On a beautiful fall afternoon on Sunday, November 6th, members of the community came out to Friendship Park to dedicate a new and unique piece of playground equipment.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Known as the inclusive Whirl, the merry-go-round is flushed to the ground to allow children in wheelchairs to gain access. Orion Township Parks and Rec Director Aaron Watley collaborated with a company called Whirl earlier this year to come up with the design and engineering.
So Aaron Watley had came to me, the Parks and Rec Director for Orion Township came to me at the M-Park show in last February and approached us with the idea of going down that road of creating an inclusive Whirl. We got buy-in from Whirl, the corporate folks there in their design team, and got to work on developing a concept for this. I'm pretty sure it's the first one in the state, and I'm fairly certain it's the first one in the U.S. I know they have them in Europe, Australia as well. The price tag on those were quite high.
In September of this year, the Daisy Project hosted Ellopalooza at the Wildwood Amphitheater, hoping to raise the $50,000 needed to complete the project. When they fell short, the Orion Township Board of Trustees stepped up to match the $25,000 that had been raised.
Yeah, so we've been partnering with the Daisy Project from the very first idea of having the inclusive playground, and Christy came to us with the idea of the inclusive Whirl. The Daisy Project raised $25,000 through Ellopalooza. They did a pub crawl. They've been just raising money for the last couple years. And so I asked the Township Board if they'd be willing to match their $25,000 because they were hoping to. Originally, Christy came to me very disappointed, saying, "Oh, we're not going to be able to do it this year." And I said, "What if we could? What if I could convince the board that this would be a good investment?" So I took it to the board. They unanimously agreed, and here we are. So it's really cool how it all came together. And I think this is what we should be investing our tax dollars in, is stuff for people to use in our community, especially kids that aren't that usually have to sit on the sidelines and watch their brothers and sisters run around. Now they have their own spot. So.
The driving force behind this project is Christy Shones, whose 14-year-old son Xander is confined to a wheelchair with cerebral palsy. She told us that she wants to see children of all abilities have the opportunity to play together.
We do it because every kid deserves a place to play. No matter their abilities, it doesn't matter. So Xander, my son, obviously he's in a wheelchair, he's 14, and it was important for me that he be able to come to the playground with his brother and play. So now this inclusive Whirl is even better because Ozzy can hop on or push him, and they're playing together. So it's really nice, and it's important for all the families and friends and everybody to come out and be together.
The next Ellopalooza fundraiser is already scheduled to take place during the weekend following Labor Day 2017. Organizers need to continue raising money for maintenance and upkeep to the playground, and they're hoping to add more pieces of equipment. If you'd like to donate, visit thedaisyprojectmi.com.